you put them out and they can't cover, then none of us will cover. And that was a huge mistake that they made when they did not unite on principle
Mhm.
that, we have the right to freedom of, speech and,
Mhm.
the press.
But,
That
but who owns this press?
that
It's
was
white men.
that was another crack, in the system that harmed us. You're absolutely right. And the other part is the fellow members of Congress. Have cowered it to him. They're worried about being primary. They're worried, about all these things, and they have a responsibility to their constituents. I mean, and the U.S. House represents 750,000 people,
Yeah.
each member in the U.S. House. And they are not thinking about their constituents. They're more concerned about Donald Trump. And then,
Yeah.
of course, the senators have the entire state, whatever the state population is. So I see it as, yes, the media and also the fellow members of Congress. They are not walking in their lane
Mhm.
and walking in the authority that they have as members of Congress.
Mhm. But the problem with I still understand the members of Congress. They are not there, essentially speaking. The philosophy under which they were elected has changed. The fifth estate is the last bastion of control that, with regard to fascism and the Fourth Reich, which I have now termed the United States. The
Mhm.
media should not be tethered to the apron strings of anybody because it's called the fifth estate for a reason. You cannot primary the fifth estate. But however, the fifth estate has been primaried. And NBC was sued and they paid for a case they would have won single-handedly. They jettisoned all the people who spoke truth to power. They
Mm.
either resigned or they forced them to resign because they are afraid of their position.